Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Fathir Nur Rahman and I'm from class 6A. In this video, I will present my final exam by discussing two important teaching strategies that can enhance the learning experience in the classroom. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's explore and dive into the first strategy. The first strategy I want to highlight is total physical response or TPR. This method is especially effective for young learners or beginners in language learning. TPR combines language learning with physical movement, allowing students to respond to comments through actions. For example, instead of just saying the word chum, the teacher says chum, and students actually chum. This strategy helps in memory retention and keeps learners active and engaged. It also reduces learner anxiety because students can participate without needing to speak at first. The second strategy is cooperative learning. This strategy encourages students to work together in small groups to achieve a common goal. Each member of the group is responsible not only for their own learning but also for helping their group mates learn. For instance, in a group reading activity, students can take turns reading, asking questions, and summarizing the content. This builds communication skills, increases motivation, and fosters a sense of community in the classroom. Cooperative learning is very effective because it shifts the focus from a teacher centered classroom to a learner centered environment. It supports peer learning, which is especially useful for students who may not feel confident asking the teacher for help but are comfortable talking to friends. And in addition, cooperative learning encourages the development of social skills such as listening, negotiating, and giving constructive feedback. It also promotes diversity and inclusion as students learn to work with classmates from different backgrounds and ability levels. Both TPR and cooperative learning are highly interactive, but they serve different purposes. For TPR is more teacher directed and physical. It's ideal for introducing new vocabulary, especially verbs and commands, and works well in early learning stages or with young learners. For the cooperative learning is more student centered and cognitive. It is useful for developing critical thinking, discussion, and higher order skills, especially for older students or more advanced learners. As a as a future teacher, I believe combining these strategies depending on the students' needs and the lesson objectives can create a dynamic and inclusive classroom environment. To conclude, teaching is not just about delivering information, it's about creating meaningful learning experiences. Strategies like total physical response and cooperative learning help us do that by making learning active, collaborative, and enjoyable. Thank you so much for watching my final exam video. I hope this presentation gives you a valuable insight into how we can make our teaching more effective and student friendly. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.